Three, two, one. What up, pimps? So, as you can see on the screen here, we got a little political stuff to talk about. So, big news is the inauguration just happened. Joe Biden sworn in. Kamala Harris, first female, and I believe first. I don't think she's the first person of color to be a vice president, but she's the first female, which is awesome. I hate politicians. I think they're all garbage. I think they're all liars. I think that's what the job is. You lie to your voter base to give out an image that you think they will like, and sometimes it works. Like Donald Trump, as divisive as he is, he had a very large following, and such a large following and such a steadfast following that even after his 4-year period where lots of people were upset, he still got a ton of votes. Like, it was not even close to a blowout, at least in the popular vote, which is just crazy to me. But it is what it is. What I wanted to point out today, Senator Ted Cruz here. He tweeted out, by rejoining the Paris Climate Agreement, President Biden indicates he's more interested in the views of the citizens of Paris than in the jobs of the citizens of Pittsburgh. This agreement will do little to affect the climate and will harm the livelihoods of Americans. This is the shit I hate. And it's not just Ted Cruz. I'm not coming to Ted Cruz. Not that he even knows I'm alive. Fear-mongering. They all fucking do it. And and they just put out some bullshit that they know their uneducated followers will listen to. Why are they uneducated? I don't know, maybe because you vote against education. Maybe because there's a for-profit prison lobbyists that vote against education, that vote against family well-being, because it's in their interest. Company is run by money, or country is run by money, and don't ever think anything else. It is all about money. These politicians, Ted Cruz and AOC, honestly, do not give a shit about you. They give a shit about themselves, what they look like to you, their personal image, and their money. I don't know AOC personally. Everything she tweets out comes off as, she does care about people. I don't think you get into politics to, if you care about people. There's a lot of other things you can do. Anyways, I just want to get into the stupidity of Ted Cruz here. So he talks about the Paris Climate Agreement, and he's making it sound like it has to do with Paris, when it does not. That's just the place. It's just where it took place. So AOC says, nice tweet, Senator Cruz. Quick question. Do you also believe the Geneva Convention was about the views of the citizens of Geneva? Asking for everyone who believes U.S. senators should be competent and not undermine our elections to incite insurrection against the United States. Fucking couldn't have said it better myself. This is why, out of all politicians, if I had to pick one, it would be her. She holds people accountable. She's not afraid to, and it's not like she just talks shit. She calls people out on their bullshit, which is what I massively appreciate. I'm sure there will be a time down the road where she gets called out or where she does something stupid because she's a politician, and that's just, it's part of their job, man. They're all taking money. They're all taking bribes. There's just so much bullshit going on. I can't get over how you would tweet. You're a senator. Your job is based on your brand, right? It's like a YouTuber or a famous Twitch streamer who doesn't really have any skills other than video editing and maybe a decent looking face, a nice voice. They can, they're personable. If that person, starts straight up lying or does something egregious, like says the N-word or posts a naked picture or something, I don't know. Those aren't on the same level in my mind, but in YouTube and Twitch they are. Then, just done for. But it's crazy because he says this shit because he knows people will believe it. Not just, oh man, it's wild. It is wild to me. We live in a, I don't know. one of the most privileged countries out there, and I feel like so many people squander it. Just, you know, I can't imagine being a politician. It's just constant lying bullshit, right? It's all about putting on a facade for your people in the hopes that, oh, they'll like me more and I'll get more votes. And why the fuck do you need more votes? Money. Or, hey, maybe they're just egotistical fucks. I don't know. I mean, they probably are. But that's all it's about. They don't want to lose. They want their money. I hate it, man. I hate it so much. I just wanted to rant about that a little bit. I'm not really political, but I hate when people just fucking spout off at the mouth like, nah, there really needs to be some sort of test or something you sign that says you are liable for the shit you put out there. Either that, or just take all social media away from your fucking politicians. You give it to the president, let him have a fucking, I don't know, like an intern, put out his social media stuff, just bland, basic, hey, we're, going to do this tomorrow. I don't fucking know. But guess what? Senators don't need to be going back and forth on social media. It's a toxic cesspool. And now your politicians are all over it. Just like being catty, and that's the thing about social media, it's so easy to do that, right? Because what the fuck are you going to do if I talk shit to you on social media? Nothing. But if I, talk shit to you in person, you better hit me right in the fucking mouth. Not that any of these politicians would have the balls to do that. They would probably pull a gun or do something else stupid. But that's, I don't know why you would continue to just like bask in this shit. Get out of social media, I would honestly, I'm serious. Every member of Congress, senators, fucking governors, I don't give a shit. Get them off social media. If you're a politician, don't have a personal page. Don't do anything out there that can, A, put you at risk, B, make you look stupid. You know what they say. Mr. Senator CRUZ, it is better to keep your mouth shut and be thought a fool than to open it and leave no doubt. That's all we're going to talk about today. I just had to get a little something off my chest. Now I'm going to go play Elder Scrolls Online.